20 years ago this week, a jury found O.J. Simpson not guilty of killing Nicole Brown and Ron Goldman. It's been a long road since the verdict for the victims' families.
Kim Goldman, Ron's sister, joins us now to talk about that journey and her new book, which is titled Media Circus, a look at private tragedy in the public eye.
Good morning. It's good to see you, Kim.
Yeah,
it does look good. We'll get to the book in a second, but I just really want to ask you how you and your family are doing. It's been 20 years.
You know, every day's a new day, and it presents a different opportunity to trudge on. And, you know, for us, it's today and this week is really no different than it was in the 15th year, the 16th, and what I'm imagining will be the 21st and the 25th. It's just, you know, you take a lot of deep breaths and baby steps and just find your purpose.
When all this was going on, did you find the media to be a friend or foe?
Both. There were definitely people that presented themselves as being very respectful and responsible in their reporting and sensitive, and then there were others that really found every avenue they could to be deceitful and deceptive, and never really cared about promoting the truth. So we found both and figured out a way to kind of maneuver through it.
O.J. Simpson is being housed in a correctional facility in Nevada, and I'd heard that you wanted to go see him. Did you ever make that trip?
I did not. I made a couple of attempts to try to set up a visit for him. I wanted to see him behind bars in shackles and an orange suit and have me be the one that gets to walk away. And I didn't want to speak to him. It was really just more of a visual. It was an empowered position for me to come from, so I just didn't get the opportunity to do that.
In your book, you spoke with Sharon Tate's sister. Of course, she was part of the Manson family, a victim of the Manson family murders. The D.C. sniper's wife, a family from both the Aurora and Newtown shootings. And what was your purpose for the book? What were you hoping to accomplish?
I really wanted to kind of go behind the scenes where the media stops talking, and I don't mean that to be disrespectful, but it's kind of polarizing to live your life in the public eye when you're grieving and in shock and trying to battle a system and your own emotions as you've just suffered a great loss. So I wanted to talk about how respectful and responsible the media could be, and how members of the public could also have an impact on a healing process for victims and survivors. So, you know, every story kind of took us down a different journey of what that was like and how people kind of overcame and what they do in the face of adversity.
And what have you learned from this, meeting with all these families?
Really, how people can take traumatic situations and turn it and make something amazing happen out of trauma. And I think that's what we don't remember when we're talking to victims and survivors, that we figure out a way to pull up our boots and get up every morning. And I love that each of our stories had a voice, and that they gained some control over their lives and have done amazing things in the, you know, the memories of their loved ones.
And your family, all the people, the families in the book, have really had no contact with members of the media, really weren't, I guess, television savvy. All of a sudden you wake up one day and there are cameras at your doorstep and people asking questions and the phone is ringing.
And it's hard to figure out how to navigate, like I said, you know, with all the emotions that are going on, and then you have to learn how to go on camera and have people stick cameras in your face and talk to you all the time and be the subject of such scrutiny and judgment. And so many of our families talk about they still receive hate mail, and, you know, their safety is threatened, and, you know, people all across the country and, you know, have an opinion about you. And in that same vein, they love you and they support you, and that collective hug is so important also.
I have one last question I really wanted to ask you. You recently met with a former juror in the case, in the criminal case. What was that like?
Really hard. It was awkward and uncomfortable, and I said that I really wanted to extend some compassion to her, but I was struggling to do so. You know, I respect the jury's opinion because it is what it is, but I don't agree with it.
Right. Well, we want to thank you for coming in early and joining us to talk about this. Kim Goldman's book is called Media Circus, a look at private tragedy in the public eye, and it is now available everywhere.
Yeah.